All right, hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Mike Lindsley. I am here at a brand new sponsor for the ML Sports Platter. I am so happy to announce that Glazed and Confused on Clinton Street in Syracuse, they have come on as an ML Sports Platter sponsor, the official donut shop of the ML Sports Platter. This menu is absolutely incredible. Listen to the donuts that they've got. The classic cinnamon and sugar, which is the first one that I ate a couple days ago. They've got a carnival, which is glazed with rainbow sprinkles. How about the cereal killer? It's a classic glaze topped with Fruity Pebbles cereal. No joke with these donuts, man. You can get a classic dozen. You can get a box of Confusion, which is 4 classics, any 8 confused. And of course, you can try, I would recommend also the chocolate raspberry tort. That thing's unbelievable. Chocolate cake, chocolate glaze with a white chocolate raspberry drizzle and fresh raspberry. So this place is amazing. It's gluten-free, it's vegan every Wednesday, Saturday. So get here to Glazed and Confused. They've also got a tremendous array of Valentine's Day donuts for you as well. Get here. I'll show you the display case before I get out of here, but I wanted to just announce it here. I'll be doing videos from here. Super excited to have Glazed and Confused jumping on board the ML Sports Platter. Come here, get your donuts for all of your events. Bring them to the office. Bring them home to the family and friends. Glazed and Confused, the absolute best and the official donut shop of the ML Sports Platter. What do I want to get into on this video over the next, I don't know, 6.5, 7 minutes? James Harden. James Harden does nothing for me. I know that people who love offense, who just can't get enough of it, they think this guy's the greatest thing since sliced bread. He doesn't do anything for me, and I'll tell you why. Number one, he's a one-dimensional player. It's all offense. I get that one dimension is pretty damn good, and he can score all the time. This guy, every single time he dribbles and goes up to shoot or score, he always rocks an elbow into the chest on a defender, number one. Number two, he travels pretty much every other time. And number three, he doesn't play defense. The guy doesn't play on the other side of the floor at all. So I know that there's a lot of people out there who love him. I'm not one of them. I don't like his overall game. He's just a total scorer, and that's about it. What I will tell you about James Harden also, what always comes to mind with me and James Harden is when they lost to Syracuse in the NCAA tournament. Now, remember that? The 2-3 zone basically made him look like a deer in headlights, and he couldn't really go anywhere, couldn't score, couldn't do anything. That's the one real memory of James Harden that I have. So the guy's just completely one-dimensional. He doesn't play defense. He doesn't do enough for me. He travels all the time. He gets away with it. He gets away with body checking guys in the chest, basically. It's a total joke. At least when you watch Steph Curry, he brings plenty to the table. He plays defense as well. And the guy's he's the best shooter of all time. He's got the best handle of any shooter of all time. You look at Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis plays inside and out. He plays both ends of the floor. He brings you a bunch of different elements to the game of basketball. Look at Kevin Durant, a guy who can play 5 different positions. LeBron James, when healthy, can play 5 different positions. So I'm just sick of the James Harden thing. I'm sick and tired of listening to people talk about it. I'm tired of watching him get away with travels. I'm tired of watching him get away with, throwing a right elbow into the chest. And oh, by the way, why is he scoring at this pace? Because all the players on the Rockets are injured. So it's a one-man team. Yes, that's the only chance they have to win if Harden has great games. But come on, man. He's getting an extra 10 to 15 to 20 touches every single game because everybody else is out. And so at this point with James Harden, you've got to look at it, I hope, the way I look at it, which is one-dimensional. That's it. He's a one-man guy. He's a one-dimensional player playing just the offensive side, getting away with pretty much everything. I could rip off tons of players in the NBA who bring way more to the table and who have way more to offer on the basketball floor, from LeBron to Kevin Durant to Steph Curry and Klay Thompson to Kawhi Leonard to Kyrie Irving. I mean, there's a Damian Lillard. There's a million players out. Anthony Davis. There's a million guys out there who are even Russell Westbrook does more than James Harden, and we know that certain people, Colin Cowherd namely, can't stand him. He's an amazing talent. He's got a great motor. Struggles a little bit to play defense, and my God, the guy's been just a horrific free throw shooter and a below-average shooter as well from long range. Neither here nor there. I would still take Westbrook over James Harden. That's how down on James Harden I am. So I'm not all in on this guy. I'd rather watch a slew of other players play. I know, again, people love offense, and that's fine. I need more than what James Harden offers. I need more than every time you flip it on, he looks like he's getting away with a travel. Every single time you flip it on, he's getting away with throwing an elbow into the chest. He's a total ball hog. He's a one-dimensional guy. He doesn't make anybody better. That's the other big thing about James Harden, too. Look at LeBron James in comparison. Look at Kevin Durant in comparison. Those guys make people better everywhere around them. That's a sign of a leader. It's a sign of a great player in terms of making people better. And I just don't know if James Harden has ever really made anybody better on his basketball team. LeBron James goes to Los Angeles before he gets hurt. They're a playoff team, and everybody's been playing better. Kuzma's played better. Lonzo Ball's played better. Everybody's played better because of LeBron James. He makes everybody around him better. Same goes for Anthony Davis. Same goes for Kawhi Leonard. Look at the Toronto Raptors right now. Kawhi Leonard plays both sides of the floor. He's a very good offensive player, and he's an elite defender. Look at just that example with Kawhi Leonard as well. So I'm done with the James Harden shit. I'm done with listening to it. I'm done with the overrated stuff. Or the underrated crap. I'm done with all the highlights. I'm done with him. The guy doesn't do anything for me. He's one-dimensional. He gets away with travels. He throws an elbow in the chest, and right now he's the beneficiary of 15 to 20 more touches while his teammates are out, which makes him absolutely getting a ridiculous amount of points. I could rip off 25, 30 players in the NBA at minimum. I would rather watch play than James Harden. Mike Lindsley with you, 9 Minutes with ML here on IGTV, YouTube, and Facebook. Again, we are here at a brand new sponsor for 2019. Couldn't be happier to have Paul and the gang here from Glazed and Confused, the official donut shop of the ML Sports Platter. You can get things from the cinnamon and sugar, the carnival, the sugar daddy. You can get the blackout, which I didn't mention before, which is chocolate cake top with chocolate glaze and chocolate sprinkles. This place is amazing. You can go for the rock star, choose any 12 flavors, box of Confusion, 4 classics, any 8 confused, classic dozen. You can get a dozen of assorted classics. Tremendous place. They've got the Dizzy Pig as well. Listen to this. Maple glazed bourbon sugar candied locally cured bacon. Oh my God. This place is amazing. Gourmet, homemade donuts. Get here. Place is amazing. Clinton Street in Syracuse. You're in and around Central New York. Make sure you grab those donuts for the family. Grab those donuts for your friends. Bring the donuts to work. I mean, could you think of any other better way to brown nose your boss than bringing a dozen donuts in for the office from Glazed and Confused? Please come here. Try their donuts. They're amazing. Drop my name as well. And make sure you stop by and grab some of those Valentine's Day donuts for your sweetheart as well. So here I am. I'm just going to wrap the video here by, kind of giving you a little bit of a tour of the place here. This is the inside part. And then if you see right behind me, there's the case right there with all of those glorious donuts. Look at those things. My God, don't you just want those right there? I'm looking at the Dizzy Pig. I'm looking at the What the Fluffy. I'm looking at the Up All Night. There's the cinnamon sugar right there. That's basically already my favorite. So this place is amazing. Get here. You can try the Sugar Daddy, the Carnival. You can try the cinnamon and sugar. Place is incredible. They've got a full menu right up there in front on the board as well. And hey, look at this. There's your Valentine's Day donuts right there. How about that? Do those things look good or what? Look at those. My goodness. How great do those donuts look? So get here. Glazed and Confused is the official donut shop of the ML Sports Platter. Thanks for watching. Hit me on Twitter at Mike L Sports. And of course, download and subscribe to my podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts. Download, subscribe, leave feedback, and of course, rate it 5-star. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Glazed and Confused and Paul and the staff and the gang. And as I always tell you, enjoy the games.